Hi, welcome back to Princess Diamond Tarot. This is going to be a moon reading for the moon of Sagittarius for water signs, okay? So we're going to start with, we did Scorpio last time. We started with Scorpio, so we're going to start with Pisces, then go to Cancer, and then go to Scorpio, okay, to make things fair. All right, I hope you guys have been doing good, water signs. I hope the Scorpio moon was not too intense for you guys. I'm just going to get a cards, a little shuffle. A lot of y'all could be dealing with a Libra, or there could be some sort of karmic contract coming to an end. All right, but yeah, make sure you guys are all subscribe, the notification bell is on, and you comment down below your feedback. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, okay? So I want to invite you guys on this journey with this, okay? So let's go ahead and look into it, Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, or wherever you have that heavy in your chart. Angels of light and love, show us, please. How is the Sagittarius moon going to affect Pisces out there? Sun, moon, and rising. Give us 4 cards, 4 messages. This card didn't want to go in, okay? So children could definitely be something that you guys are focusing on. Things of the past, childhood, okay? So let's look into this. Angels of light and love. Give us 4 cards for what Pisces can expect. Pisces can affect, and I'm still saying it. So maybe you guys you have a strong effect on someone or people at this time, Pisces. So let's see 4 cards, Angels of light and love, on what Pisces can expect during the Sagittarius moon. So yeah, a lot of you guys are going to be like wanting to move away, wanting to be alone, okay? Walking away from a relationship, walking away from something, okay? We're going to clarify and see. Next, you have the Knight of Wands, okay? So this is definitely the Sagittarius moon is going to be affecting you guys with a lot of passionate energy, to say the least, okay? Unexpected energy, okay? That just spurts up out of nowhere. Okay, yeah, a lot of you guys are going to just decide to abruptly depart somewhere. Okay, I'm definitely getting a sudden departure, or just the desire to want to. Okay, and then you have the Magician. So I see Cancerian energy. It could be Scorpio or Pisces as well with the Eight of Cups. I see fire sign energy with the Knight of Wands, but this mainly represents Sagittarius Knight of Wands, and the moon is in Sag. I also see Gemini and Virgo with the Magician. Okay, so y'all could be dealing with any of those signs. So let's get some clarity on your first card, Pisces. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please. Clarify the Eight of Cups. What is this walking away? What is this emotionally unavailable, emotional distance? What is this energy for Pisces during the Sag moon? Angels of light and love. Yeah, you guys definitely could be emotionally withdrawing from a relationship, a person, a setting, somewhere because you feel left out, you feel alienated, okay? Or you guys are just emotionally distancing yourself from something because someone else is dealing with this energy. It could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Some of you guys are walking away because your finances are not exactly where you want to be, or you're emotionally detached, okay, from a relationship, something, okay, because of either your finances not being where you want them to be, okay, your finances being depleted, or your health. Something could definitely be affecting your health, okay, causing you, some of you guys could be dealing with a very heavy depression, okay. Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. So let's get one more. Let's get one more for you guys. What is the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, please? Okay, so yeah, you have fake, disloyal, untrustworthy. So there's a situation where you guys are just emotionally detached, okay, wanting to be left alone, okay. You guys could feel left out of something, okay. You feel like it's people are fake, people are disloyal, untrustworthy. So you guys are kind of like detaching yourself, emotionally withdrawing because of it. You just take it as it resonates, Pisces. So let's see. Your next card is the Knight of Wands. So this is that Sag energy. But I feel like this is energies we have to clarify where you're gonna feel a rush out of nowhere. What to do, we don't know yet, okay? Or what you're going to feel, we don't know yet. So let's go ahead and clarify for you guys. What is this Knight of Wands? What is the Knight of Wands? What is this urge, this rush out of nowhere that Sag is going to be feeling? Clarify the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And then you have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, okay? So I feel like there is a situation you guys are locked in where the money is set. It's set. I'm hearing set. Like, it's set at something like a salary, monthly, weekly, bi-weekly, yearly, whatever. And then you have the Ten of Cups, but it's in a dynamic. It's meaning you have to be in this community, in this family setting, in this business community is what I was getting like. And I feel like a lot of you guys are wanting to wish you could run away from it, or you're gonna try. So let's look more into this, Pisces. What is the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles? Angels of light and love. All right, so you have the Eight of Pentacles, something concerning work, a career. All right, something that you're working on, something that you've put work into. And then let's get one more for the Knight of Wands from this deck. Yeah, something. Okay, you guys are going to abruptly leave. Maybe this could be for work, maybe a better work opportunity, or you guys are just, something doesn't work out anymore, okay? And you guys are going to leave, abruptly leave. You just have to take it as it resonates with your personal story. Let's see what your next card is, Pisces. We have the Chariot. So again, it's giving more energy about you leaving, you traveling, okay? You wanting to move away, you wanting to be away. Or Cancerian energy, but I definitely feel like this is just the constant theme of you traveling, you moving, okay? Maybe a situation that you guys are constantly pondering on from when you moved from somewhere and moving back or something like that, okay? Clarify the Chariot, Angels of Light and Love for Pisces during Sag Moon. Yeah, the Four of Wands, a home is definitely on your mind, a house. See that little house back there? Okay. Clarify the Chariot and the Four of Wands. Releasing, letting go. Yeah, you're Pisces, you guys are ready to let go of a marriage, a home. I'm definitely seeing like some sort of home. All right, or you're going to be letting this go. You guys, uh you no longer feel welcome somewhere, or you just not feeling it overall. Okay, a situation concerning home, your hometown, or something like that. Take it as it resonates. And then we have your energy coming out, so we're going to keep it out here. I definitely feel like you guys are going to be trying to manifest something, trying to use some sort of spirituality, spiritual system, okay, in secret, okay, using your gifts. Clarify the Magician for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Angels of Light and Love during the Sagittarius moon. Four of Pentacles, okay, you guys. You have Scorpio energy at the bottom of the deck. You guys are holding back, keeping to yourself concerning something, or you're holding on. I feel like you're holding back. Okay, a Scorpio could be involved in something. I feel like you guys are paying attention to something in secret. You could be also doing some sort of spiritual stuff concerning this, or you could just know that that's what's going on. Okay, and you're just keeping to yourself. Some of you guys, you want to hold on to a situation, okay? And a few of you guys, I feel like that's the case, but majority of you guys, I feel like you just kind of keeping to yourself about something. So let's get a card from our lifetime deck and see what else comes out. Pisces. Clarify the Magician for Pisces during Sag Moon. Angels of Light and Love. Yeah, positivity, good news. Okay. I feel like whatever this manifestation, this spiritual gift, maybe Virgo or Gemini, I feel like whatever this energy is, a lot of you guys feel like it's good news. You're receiving the results. Okay. You're seeing something work out. Okay. For you or for someone else involved. Pisces. So I hope these messages were able to give you some clear insight on, what you're experiencing during the Sagittarius moon. If so, please make sure that you comment, subscribe, like, share, all of that. It helps the channel, supports the channel. And I hope that you stay with me on my road to 100 subscribers, okay? So until next time, Pisces. So let's go on into Cancer. Let's see, Cancer. Um, Sun, moon, rising out there, or wherever you guys have that strong in your chart. How is, give me 1 second. Let me light up another candle for you all. All right, I apologize about that, Cancer. I'm back. Okay, you guys. So let's see what's going on for our Cancerians out there during the Sagittarius moon. Let's look into this, you guys. I hope you guys have been doing good, maintaining, trying to be as high vibrational as possible, okay? Make sure that you guys are subscribed, okay? And that you show the channel some support so it can grow. Stay with me on the road to 100 subscribers, okay? And then 1,000 subscribers. And we're just going to continue to grow over here at Princess Diamond, okay? So let's look into this. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, wherever y'all have this strong in your chart. Angels of Light and Love, can you give us 4 cards, 4 messages? Okay, give us 4 cards and 4 messages for what can Cancers expect? All of the Cancers during the Sagittarius moon that we have approaching. Thank you. Okay, so you have the Tower out here. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a, who had this card first? Was it Virgo? No, it was Taurus. Okay, so some of you Cancers could be dealing with a Taurus. All right. I think Taurus had this first. I'm not sure, you guys. Don't hold me. All right, so you have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So you guys are definitely, your parents could be air sign. Somebody, one of your parents could be married in their air sign. Okay. You guys definitely are dealing with another air sign, or you're facing somebody, you're challenging somebody, or somebody is challenging you, and you guys both know the same truth, or you have the same views about something, whether you agree, get along, or not. Y'all have there's the truth. Both of you guys know the truth about something, so it's almost given like a stare down. Okay, you know. There could be a masculine air sign that is, or some sort of form of law that is watching you, Cancer, and you know this already, even though you're still kind of trying to focus on your life and whatever else you have going on. You guys definitely could be dealing with um a Scorpio or Earth sign, okay, but definitely a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini out here with the King and Queen of Swords. You guys could be in a marriage with the air sign as well. So let's go ahead and look into the first card, which is the Tower. Angels of Light and Love. What is the Tower card for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever these people have it strong in their chart during the Sagittarius moon? Thank you so much, Angels of Light and Love. Clarify the Tower. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So some sort of shocking information surrounding a large payout, surrounding a check, surrounding some sort of business, empire, legacy, wealth, ancestry. Take it as it resonates. It could be concerning the Scorpio with the Tower, or it could just be concerning something that has a lot of shocking details involved in it. So let's continue. Let's get one more. Yeah, you have Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, so let's see. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? So romance wanted to come out. Now you have wealthy and money. This is definitely a situation concerning a lot of money. All right, with one of the signs I've already stated. What is the Tower for Cancers during the Sagittarius moon, please? Angels of light and love. Make sure this mic is on for you guys. Okay. Yeah, you guys could feel fate. You could feel like somebody else's fate. Okay. You feel like a situation doesn't hold loyalty. All right. Or no, it's something or someone is not trustworthy in a situation, you guys. Okay. Give us one more for the Tower and the Ten of Pentacles for Cancers during the Sagittarius moon. New, future, young. You have friends at the bottom of the deck. And then you have party, fun, celebration. Okay. So just take those messages as they resonate. Cancer, your next card is the Eight of Pentacles. So something that you guys are working on, okay, you're almost to the 10. You're almost to the 10, Cancer. So I feel like a lot of you guys are really putting in a lot of hours, really putting in a lot of effort and energy into something. Okay, let's see what this is. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising during the Sagittarius moon, please. Angels of light and love. All right, Eight of Wands. Okay. You guys could definitely manifest with the number 8 or 888. Something could be about 8. Okay. You guys are putting a lot of work and seeing results. This work that you're putting in, you're moving pretty swiftly. You're moving really fast. Okay. You're progressing pretty fast. I feel like because the 8 breaks down to 4. So this is definitely heavy energy on your stability. Okay, your job is stable. Wherever you work or whatever you do for career, it's not something where you have to ever worry if you're going to be there next year. It's like if you want to. Okay, so you're very comfortable wherever you're employed or wherever your career or business is at this time. This is the energies that will be prevalent and that you guys will be experiencing during the Sagittarius moon. All right, Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Cups. So for some of you guys, this could be love. This could be a relationship, something that you guys are defensive about, okay? That you have to show a lot of strength and courage concerning. All right. You guys might end up being in regret and putting something to rest. All right. Or you want to avoid feeling like this. So you guys are just trying to put efforts into trying to hold on to a marriage, okay? It could be a spiritual system, a cult, a group, a coven, okay? Something like that. You're continuing to put in your share of effort, loyalty, whatever, disloyalty, whatever it is in that situation. But I'm sure you guys know what your personal story is as I, put these energies out here, okay? Clarify the King of Swords. What is this clarity, this truth, or this air sign concerning Cancerians during the Sagittarius moon coming up? Angels of light and love. What is this King of Swords? Okay, so this one came out in reverse. You got the Knight of Wands reverse. So something that makes you guys kind of like press your brakes. It makes you kind of go back on your word, go back on the way you normally do things, I'm seeing. Or this could be somebody else's energy that you guys are going to be dealing with. Another, person that's the air sign. So this just came out the deck, okay? This is not a draw card. Let's draw one for the King of Swords, please. Angels of light and love. All right, so yeah, you have clarity concerning the ending, why something ended, Cancer, or about a Scorpio person, okay? You have the Magician out here as well. You also have the Magician, so heavy Gemini energy with the King of Swords and the Magician, Cancer. Let's clarify with this deck and see what the King of Swords is and the Death card. Regret, okay? So a lot of you guys have the same energy out here. A lot of you guys are feeling like you regret ending something with someone, or you regret something about a Scorpio, an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. So just take it as it resonates with your personal story, Cancer. So let's see. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Cancer? Angels of Light and Love. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords for Cancer during the Sag Moon. Thank you. Judgment, okay? So you guys have some truth, some clarity concerning the air sign around you, okay? Or you have some sort of clarity and some truth about a decision, okay, with the Judgment card. Some sort of decision. So let's clarify what this is. Give me two. What is the Queen of Swords? Angels of Light and Love for Cancers. What they can expect during the Sagittarius moon. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Sadness, okay? So you guys could know the truth about something, and that is why you are dealing with some sort of grief, some sort of sadness. Okay, it doesn't have to be concerning a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini person. For some of you, it could, but I feel like because the King of Swords, the Death card, and the Regret came out, so I feel like you guys have some sort of regret about something that causes the ending, something concerning the Scorpio, or you choosing to end something, to walk away from something or someone, with sadness and the truth next to judgment. I just feel like a lot of you guys are in regret and you're sad. You're going to be sad because of the truth about something. Okay, one second, you guys. You're going to be feeling this really sad energy because of some sort of truth. Okay, some sort of clarity. Now we're going to get one more for this Judgment card. Yeah, drama and conflict. Yeah. All right. You guys are going to be looking at something. You're going to be looking at some sort of, and then you have sickness, obsession, or haters, hate crime at the bottom of the deck. You guys are going to be really, really looking at something. Cancer. Okay. And this is going to stir up some sort of conflict within you or around you with people you deal with. Okay. Because of just a lot of sadness around something. Okay, so I hope this is able to give you guys some sort of insight. It's not general, I mean, it's not personal readings. It's just an overall reading for each um sign, for the collective of that sign, you guys. And I'm only doing moon readings right now, but I do appreciate all of the love, all of the views, all of the support, and whatever else you can offer as far as like shares, things like that, interacting with me in the comments. It will definitely help the channel grow. Okay, you guys. So I send you massive amounts of love, of healing, of high vibrations during this time with any challenges you guys may encounter. And until we come back again, Cancer, light and love. All right, so Scorpios, let's look into see um, what the angels of light and love, what messages they have in store for you guys during the Sagittarius moon. I hope you guys have been enjoying and trying to find some sort of peace of mind during the Scorpio moon that we're in currently. Scorpios out there. All right. I hope you guys subscribe, buckle up, and join me on from now until on our road to 100 subscribers and into 1K subscribers. And the universe and the divine is just going to take us up from there. Okay, you guys. Scorpios, you guys could definitely be dealing with people that are lying, cheating, deceiving, strategizing, doing things that are not, known to you or upfront, or you guys could be in this energy, okay, to protect yourself or for whatever personal means you feel like you need to move like that, okay? So let's continue to look into this. So angels of light and love, yeah, there's definitely some sort of energy where you feel like there's competition or there's a war, okay, or just conflict. Okay, let's look into it and see. Angels of Light and Love, give us 4 cards, 4 messages for how Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever they have that heavy in their chart is going to be affected by Sagittarius moon. Let's look and see, you guys. 3 of Pentacles out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay, the Chariot. So some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Cancer. An air sign with the 4 of Swords is also out here. And then your last card is the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Scorpio, I feel like you guys are going to be in a very mature, steady, progressive state, okay, during the Sagittarius moon. I do see you guys dealing with a Cancer person, but I see you guys blocking out a lot, okay? A lot of whatever is not serving you, okay? I do see 10 of Pentacles, so a large payout, okay? Some sort of new energy that's coming in. You have a choice, or a Gemini. You guys trying to balance out something. Okay, fire sign energy, a choice. Okay, there's your energy. There's the Sagittarius moon energy, or you guys waiting patiently. All right, so let's see what this is, Scorpios. So with the 3 of Pentacles, I definitely feel like things are going to work as they've been working. And if you guys have been dealing with some sort of blockages, some sort of stagnancy, I feel like you will feel supported. Okay, you will be a part of some sort of collaborations, cooperation. Okay, it's definitely out here. This could be earth sign energy. Some of you guys could be asked or invited to be a part of a small project or some sort of opportunity, okay, to better your finances, okay? Or you guys are just going to be doing this on your own, just doing something for work, okay? Investing in something. But I do feel like you're going to receive a payout. You're going to see some sort of return on investment, whether this is prayers you prayed, okay? Looking for an answer for something, whether this is health, whether this is, you guys reaching out to somebody, emailing somebody, and then them finally getting back to you with this 6 of Pentacles. So we just have to clarify and see. All right, so let's look into it. Give us 1 card, Angels of Light and Love, for the 3 of Pentacles. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising out there, okay? Or wherever they have it heavy in their chart for how Sag Moon gonna affect them. So you have the King of Wands. So some of you guys definitely are dealing with a fire sign, okay? Maybe you're going to be working with a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, masculine energy, okay? Give us 1 more for the 3 of Pentacles for Scorpio. All right, and the Queen of Wands. This could be a couple, okay? You could be a couple with the fire sign person, okay? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Let's get 1 more for this energy, Scorpio, and see, so we can have a better idea of what this is. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles, Angels of Light and Love. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. All right. So you have cleanliness, okay? So I do feel like you guys are giving some sort of new beginning, all right? Yeah, you have a new opportunity at the bottom of the deck, all right? So I do feel like your slate is being cleaned, whether this is a relationship that you guys are in, a marriage, okay? Maybe you guys were dealing with some sort of stubbornness, some sort of blockage, okay? When it comes to communication or being able to move forward in a marriage, a relationship, a friendship, a business, okay? So I do feel like you're going to become unstuck from that. I do see finances also looking up. You're going to get some sort of news, okay, concerning a large payout or an opportunity to have longevity in business or your finances, Scorpios. You also have the Cancer that we spoke about out here, okay? So let's see. This could be about transportation. This could be about some of you guys' driver's license, a car, vehicle, maybe even moving, traveling, relocating, or something like that. So let's just clarify. Why is the Chariot here, Angels of Light and Love? Okay, cards are talking. You have the Knight of Pentacles. So you're going to come back around or come into terms or communication with a Cancer. All right. This person is reliable. This person is being trustworthy with you. Okay. Or you're going to be in this energy towards them. But all in all, I feel like there is going to be an opportunity. Some of you guys could have been waiting to move or waiting concerning energy about movement, travel, or vehicles. And I feel like this is going to fall through perfectly, not fall through in a negative way, but I feel like whatever the contract says or whatever the person is selling you the car or giving you the lease to sign, or the real estate agent, the property owner or whatever. I feel like they're loyal, they're trustworthy. So the contract, whatever it is that you guys are getting into concerning like travel, movement, transportation, moving in, okay, or a Cancer person, they're reliable. So let's get one more card to get some more details, okay, on what this is. What's the Chariot in the Knight of Pentacles? Angels of light and love. Friends. So this could be a actual Cancerian person that is a friend of yours. It's going to reach out to you, or you guys, Scorpio, you're going to communicate with this person, or you overall just going to feel like this person is loyal, or mutually you guys are both going to feel like you both are trustworthy, you both are loyal. I also feel like this Cancerian person is going to maybe feel like they can learn from you, or you can learn from them, or vice versa. Okay. So let's see. Why is the Four of Swords here? What is Scorpios? You love your rest, huh? Okay, so why is the Four of Swords here? I feel like you guys are going to be doing a lot of meditating, a lot of praying or resting, Scorpio, during the Sagittarius moon. So let's look into the Four of Swords. Let's look into the Four of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy as well. Okay, Emperor. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be showing constraint, restraint, whatever the word is. I feel like it's restraint, but I think constraint is a word. So I want to look it up, but I don't have another device where I can like look that word up. I feel like you guys are going to be showing a lot of strength and restraint and self-discipline through just resting. Okay. This resting doesn't have to necessarily mean sleep, like you laying down sleeping or anything. It could be, but I feel like this is a way for you guys to be in your power. Okay. Be in power and control. I just heard self-control, self-discipline. Okay. So okay, so a lot of you guys are going to be praying. Okay. I don't know if I can resonate with this because I got something else, but that's like my personal business. The revelation that I received just now from this Four of Swords Emperor. But I feel like a lot of you guys are literally during arguments, when people are trying to trigger you, maybe even when things are not as balanced energetically, when you guys are dealing with certain energies, I feel like you literally gonna take a moment, a break in your mind, or literally to just start praying so that you can remain in your power, so that you can remain being self-disciplined and having self-control over yourself. Um, Another scenario is I feel like many of you guys are seeing the power of having self-discipline and self-control over yourself through prayer, through meditation, okay, or through just resting through something, taking time to, without even reacting, just put something to rest first, okay, until you get, for some of you guys, this could be an Aries person that you guys are putting to rest, okay, meaning that you're not entertaining the relationship, the person. This could be a father figure, a baby's father. Take it as it resonates, you guys. Let's see. What is the Four of Swords and the Emperor for Scorpios during the Sag moon? Wealthy and money. Okay, so I also feel like many of you guys are dealing with an Aries person, or you guys are in a position, okay, to to boss up when it comes to business, when it comes to finances and career, okay? Something that's new, something that's going to take off in the future. Let's see. What is the Four of Swords in the Emperor for Scorpios? Okay, clarity. So you're gonna get some sort of clarity. This could have been a situation that you guys did put to rest in the past. You did say you didn't want to deal with it, you didn't want to be involved in it, or something like that, Scorpio. It could be concerning a Aries person or a boss. Okay, some sort of person that has a big position of authority, of power, a CEO. You get where I'm going with this. You guys could have put a situation to rest behind that, but you're going to get some sort of clarity. All right. But all of the energies that I channel definitely could still resonate with how things will be for you during the Sagittarius moon. Okay. So let's see. Why is the Six of Pentacles out here? Why is the Six of Pentacles? What is this return on investment, or this support, this reciprocity that, all right, so you have the Tower in the reverse. Okay, so I do feel like many of you guys are going to be avoiding some sort of tower energy, or you guys are going to be coming out of it, okay? You have temperance out here wanting to come out, okay? So you guys are not, it was in reverse. So many of you guys maybe are going to be in a space of not having to wait anymore for something. The wait is over. Let's see, what is the Six of Pentacles for Scorpios out there? Sun, moon, rising during the Sagittarius moon, angels of light and love. You see this? Something is going to just fall into you guys' lap. You have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, literally. All right. These cards kind of flinged out. We wanted to come out upside down. We just going to read them upright because they flipped out. So you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So something coming, turning into your favor, Scorpio. Judgment, your energy, some sort of decision, communication about work, collaborations, working together. Okay. Some sort of communication and news about this. Let's see. Angels of light and love. Please don't fling the cards out again and clarify the Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for the Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever they have it in their chart predominantly. What's the Six of Pentacles? Okay. So yeah, the King of Wands again. Okay. So you guys, and then you have your energy at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is a transformative energy. You have the Six of Swords. You guys are definitely healing and moving on and transforming, rebirthing, all of that for the better. I do feel like wherever you guys felt like things weren't fair, you weren't getting your share. I do feel like there is a fire sign, masculine energy that you guys will be looking to that will give you that balance. Okay, let's get one more from this deck, and then one more from. Let's get one, should I say, from the Lifetime deck, and we're gonna close this out. Clarify the Six of Pentacles and the King of Wands for Scorpios. Why so many? Ace of Pentacles is definitely some sort of new opportunity concerning finances or something you could see in the material plane, okay? This is going to be good news for you guys, something that you waited on or something that, you know, needed patience or time to grow, time to manifest. So let's get one more for the Six of Pentacles for Scorpios out there during the Sag moon. All right, true love. Okay, a lot of you guys, this is a fire sign person that you guys love. Okay, that you know loves you, that supports you, and you're going to be receiving a lot of reciprocity, a lot of return on investments, a lot of guidance from this energy. Okay, Scorpio, as always, it's a pleasure to read for you guys. I ask that you make sure that you show the love to the channel back, and make sure that you subscribe. Okay, I will be trying to upload as many moon readings as I can. I'm not sure yet, again, if I will do Capricorn moon reading yet. You never know. But just make sure that you have the channel set on your phone so that when I do, you'll get the content. Okay, so I see you guys, a lot of love, a lot of healing, Scorpio, during whatever challenges that you may face during this Sagittarius moon. Okay, coming up. All in all, these are just general messages. It's not a personal reading. So make sure that you look at it from an entertainment purposes only perspective. And again, I hope that you guys enjoy your Sagittarius moon. Okay, light and love, you guys. Peace.